All right. Welcome in.
Welcome back. Hello. It's been how
everyone.
long? A little long.
It's been like 2
been
weeks.
A little long.
Oh, it's been about 2 weeks.
It's been a little long.
So for those who don't know, listeners who are listening to this now, Hen and I, this is not our job.
It's not our job.
So when life gets in, no, this is not our job. This is not our job. So when life gets busy, we kind of have to disappear because, like, we just, like, that's the way it is. Like, it's just kind of life right now. So we had to take about 2 weeks off. We both had some, like, conflicting schedule stuff and then not feeling good. I feel like spring has kind of taken us for a loop because we were, like, sick for a week too. So it's like,
it's like, it just happens.
You sick and now, well, bam.
Sick, tummy trouble, work. You know, it all happens.
Yes. Yeah. So we're back.
We're back,
and we're ready to chat about books. And I'm just so happy that the listeners are here for us.
Yes, thank you for sticking around.
We love you.
And if you listen to every episode of the podcast in the wake of our absence, thank you for doing that.
Which I had some chatters that were like, I was listening to your podcast app because I was listening to this one. Which I want to shout out my Twitch chat for giving me the tea on my own on my own podcast.
Okay. What's the tea?
Because they've been so cute. Like, I had several people tell me, and I didn't expect this from, I think, a couple episodes back. It might have been like 2 episodes ago, where I talked about ACOTAR and how, like, emotional I got, like, reading the first 2. And I've had several chatters say that listening to that episode has convinced them to either read the first book or read both books in succession because of my kind of spoiler-free review. And I don't know, I'm feeling kind of like a baller a little bit. Like, I'm feeling a little bit baller. Like, and I also kind of feel like a cult leader at the same time, you know, because I'm somehow indoctrinating people into books, but I think that might be okay.
I think that's definitely a great thing to indoctrinate people into. Yeah. And nothing feels a little bit better than having, like, one of your friends read something that you have recommended or absolutely loved. Yes. And it's not like you were like, everyone better read ACOTAR. It's just here where your, like, honest feelings about a book. And it just touched someone in a way of like, wait, I kind of want to feel that too. Which I think is cool.
Yeah, it was very cute and sweet. And so shouts out to the listeners who shared that little tea with me.
You also had me feeling that way too. Of I own ACOTAR and ACOMAF somewhere in this building. So one day after I get through the...
So one day I might
be there. After I get through the... What is it? The trilogy of Fourth Wing right now? Is it a trilogy? Are there 3 books
current
out?
trilogy right now.
Thank you.
3 books out. Surprise book in September.
Right, we still don't know what it is at this point.
I know, which is such tea. And Rebecca has had several, like, public appearances at, like, baseball games and, like, hockey games and stuff, and she is not budging on giving any tea on it. Like, and I love her for that. Every little clip I see, she's like, and I'm not telling you what it's about. I'm like, okay, girl. You know what? I love you for that. You're holding true. But
if I was an author, I don't think how I could, like, not say, here's what's happening. Like, I want to tell.
I'm like, how do you not, like, spill tea?
I overshare so much with people, like, at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So, like, how could I not say, like, here's
hello,
what's happening in book 4. Also, Vogue Grande, you know.
I love,
Love a 16 ounce.
Honestly, I think that's, like, a favorite thing of mine is to, like, tell someone some tea that, like, does not apply to them. Like, I do that to my coworkers sometimes. I'm like, this does not apply to you, and you will never understand why I need to tell you this, but I need to tell you this right now. I need to spill this information to
like
you.
I just overheard these girls at the sandwich shop say this about their teacher, and I'm like, I think you need to know. Like, what would you do in that situation? Like, these girls.
That's so funny.
These girls I was at lunch today, and they were, like, talking about this one woman who had, like, been fired from their job, and she was trying to get hired for another position at the company, and she texted someone, and she was like, would this be awkward if I tried to get employed here? And I walked out, and they were like, yeah, that'd be so weird if you tried to come back. So now here I am telling their business.
And you know what? I kind of love that you're telling their tea, because that sounds honestly like kind of crazy tea. Wow. The things that you hear places, honestly. We should have books like that.
Yeah, we should have books like that.
Only on eavesdropping. That's just like
all drama. I'm sure something like that exists where you hear someone eavesdrop and then you're like, wait, that guy who's saying stuff is kind of hot.
Story. Yeah.
It turns into like a one-car situation. Or it's, one room. One car, one room, one pants.
One car, one pants, one car.
Situation.
One coffee shop.
How are we going to fit in these pants together? Okay. Situation. Where's Pants? Can Pants tell us what's so good?
Oh, where is Pants? Shout out Pants 86 from my Twitch chat, and also Ahmad. Love her. Do we want to give a little update on our current reads, previous reads? What's up?
Yeah.
What are we digging in?
Well, the last time we spoke, which was like 2 weeks ago, I told you all I'm reading Fourth Wing.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? They've got the sprayed edges. Oh, wait. The sprayed edges.
Oh.
It's been kind of red.
I love that that's the copy that...
Yeah. Again, it's from the library, and so far nobody's needed it for like 4 weeks, which is awesome, because I've been like...
Amazing.
I've been like, I should be able to read it in that long of time.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay.
But it's okay, because in the spot where I'm currently at, we last met Zayden Ryerson on the parapet. And now where I'm currently at, we have met Dane.
Oh, Atos.
Dane Atos. And I love their relationship. It feels quite like...
So you're at Dane.
Oh, look, I'm only very, very still little into this book. As you can see.
Yeah.
I got this much left.
But listen, can I tell you, when I first read it, I also felt very similarly. I was like, oh, Dane, like childhood best friend? Like, okay. Like, he kind of gives that.
Yeah, it's giving... You haven't read Hunger Games, right?
No, I have not. Allie Miller 23, the celebrity Allie Miller 23, would like me to read it like now.
Yeah.
She'd like me to read it like
yesterday. You really should, because Dane is giving Gale in the Hunger Games, where he's like a childhood best friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the movies, and I would completely agree with that statement.
And I, too, when I was reading the books and the movies, I was like, Gale all the way. So, yes. And so... Yeah, their relationship together is very cute, and Violet flirts with him, but and he's so protective. So that's very sweet, and I enjoy that relationship, but I really love the way, like, Rebecca, again, I have to spoil, I'm only in 36 pages in. But that's 10 more than I was 2 weeks ago. And if you put that down 5 pages a week, that's better than none.
Whoa,
that's better than none.
It's better than zero. It's higher than 0.
10 is better than 0. Would you rather have $10 or 0?
Exactly.
Yeah,
100%. I'd rather have $10.
It's hard because my day, and I was telling this to my husband a little while ago. My day goes from, as with everyone's day, I think, is wake up, work, eat. One hobby, sleep. all you can do is one hobby.
I would agree.
Whether it's fitness,
it's hard
video
to
game,
stuff all the
read.
Yeah, hobbies in.
I can't do it all. I love so many things.
Yeah.
So my current fantasy like output is currently in the game World of Warcraft. But you could say it's translating into this book in a way. There are dragons in the World of Warcraft. Oh. There are warriors. So you're
experiencing a little bit of Fourth Wing adjacent material. Yeah.
There are some warriors. There's some you don't ride dragons, but you ride a bunch of other things. Figure, like, literally. Literally. You literally ride other things. But from what I have read from Fourth Wing, I enjoy the character Violet. I enjoy Xaden and Dane. And whenever this show from Michael B. Jordan gets put into place, I would love to see that parapet opening scene. I feel like that would be like the action, like the conflict, everything about that. I want to see it. Yeah. And then hopefully it's not all green screen. Sure. Like, don't put the actors, like, actually in a death situation. But it's gotta look great.
It's gotta have. Well, and that actually, Rebecca was in an interview and somebody asked about the TV production. And she has not spilled a lot of tea on it, but did say that apparently the studio or the team behind Interstellar is involved. Ooh. So I'm assuming, because like Interstellar had some really amazing graphics and stuff and like special effects. I'm assuming that is to work with like animating the dragons and things like that. And I think that's a good sign. I think that's a very good sign.
Yeah, work with them.
I'm not a huge CGI person. I always prefer practical effects, but I feel like if it's like with a studio that has that kind of, work, then it could turn out well. I have medium hopes because I get nervous when it comes to like, we talked about this, I think, last time, was like, I have this idea in my head of Fourth Wing, and I fear what someone else's interpretation of it would look like.
Yes.
Because it's just not what's in my head. Whether it's good or not, it just could be difficult to like be like, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I agree.
So.
And taking something that you like really love can be could be dangerous if it's not put in the right hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've decided to move my mic halfway through. So here I am, live transitioning.
Live audio adjustment?
Live audio adjustment as I throw my keyboard on the ground. There we go. Done. So that's really much all I've been reading. I did stop by a few weeks ago, was Free Comic Book Day, so I have a few of those. They're like, comic books are really thin, small, but it gives you a little taste of what to expect in future issues, so that's always fun.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
My funny story about Free Comic Book Day was that I was driving with my brother.
Shout out.
Who probably should have known this information. I know. Shout out my brother. He's also a nerd. And we were driving and we drove past a comic book store. And they had all these tables out front with all these like issues. And I was like, oh my God, look, they're having a like cool thing. They're having like an event, but we were headed somewhere. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, I wonder what's going on. And then I get home later.
Oh.
And I'm like on Instagram and I see that it's like Free Comic Book Day. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so upset that we were on our way somewhere because I saw the cutest thing and was silly goofy and was like, what day is it? What's going on? Like,
what's happening?
What's happening?
What's going on over there?
But yeah, so I missed Free Comic Book Day and I was kind of sad.
Well, let me show you
some, Fantastic Four
Let me show you what I picked up. I'll just show a couple. We could each get 5. Right. So I'm just showing a little bit from my husband and I's collection. But we're lucky enough to have some really cool comic stores near us that also carry like graphic novels and posters, and it's a real fun.
Love that.
Just like a real fun nerd place to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one looked really cute. Stitch manga, best food forever.
Oh.
So that's super cute.
So cute.
So
that's adorable.
That's super cute. I mean, look at him here. Vegetables.
Oh, the vibes are immaculate.
I can't. Can you try to do your best Stitch impression?
I don't think I could.
No.
That's my impression of like all little
guys.
grabbly voices.
Yeah, he's like so. Hi. So just imagine he's saying vegetables at that point. Mike in the chest. Mike in the chest. Did that come up? Could you hear a big boom?
I could not, so I'm gonna assume it was fine.
All right, a little bit of ASMR for you. The next magazine. I mean comic. The next comic is a very popular series that is turning into a comic book, apparently.
Oh. Oh, Andrew's been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yes, the
the
art really pulled me in on this one.
That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
well,
cute.
And the book is very popular. Andrew's been reading it. He's been telling me about it. He loves it.
He's like, you have to read it. I would say
that's really cool that it's a comic. Literally, he is. And I'm like, you know what? I will, but you gotta read Fourth Wing though.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, wing. There's gonna be a exchange here,
right?
That we have to.
One Dungeon Crawler Carl.
If I'm gonna read that, you gotta read
Fourth Wing.
For one Fourth Wing.
Here's the last one I'll show you, and hopefully the mic won't fall into me.
Okay.
You may recognize.
I'm sure it's fine.
Some friends here. Spidey.
Oh my god.
And his amazing friends. Jeff. Look at Jeff. Look at him. He's ready to fight Venom.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look, he's like got his dukes up. Like, oh my god, Jeffrey.
Spider-Man out here just doing his...
Jeffrey.
Just doing his thing.
His Spidey things. Just flipping around.
I know. I'm like, when will they add Spider-Gwen?
Oh, that would be really fun.
Spider-Gwen and Marvel Rivals.
I'm so curious, like, who they're going to be adding in the future when it comes. We're speaking a little bit loosely on Marvel Rivals for those curious, but we've got Fox now, White Fox. We've got Black Cat. We've got got some people coming.
I'm trying to find a cute scene.
I'm curious when they're going to add some people like.
Look how cute
Spider-Gwen.
I mean, it's so cute for like children, but fans of Marvel Rivals, who recognize Jeff,
will also appreciate.
Jeffrey. So I thought it was super cute.
I love that.
Putting his Dukes of Disney Jr. And we got a few more, some DC meet Sonic like characters, like Superman, and Wonder Woman, like running around with Amy and Sonic, which is kind of cool.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Some free comic book day stuff and fun to pick up and read and eventually maybe get into comic collecting, which is an expensive hobby, but maybe.
Yeah, I would believe so.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of like nerd media can become pretty expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty quickly.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten into like Pokemon card collecting. I feel like everyone is recently.
Yeah, I'm not, but Andrew is. So so I get to live that kind of life. He gambles on Pokemon cards actually. Oh
yeah, here's one. Avatar Legends.
Ooh,
now
nice.
I don't know if that can't be Zuko because he's not an avatar.
Is that the prequel?
I don't know. Let me see if it'll tell me in the beginning of this.
Because I'm like, isn't there like prequel material?
Avatar Legends, Earth and Water. Oh, this has Avatar Roku in it. So it is a prequel.
Oh. Okay.
Avatar Roku. He's kind of fine.
He is kind of fine. Damn.
Well, damn. Okay, but Andrew gambles.
Yes, I mean
in a way.
Loosely, in a way.
Loosely. We're not going to call
cards.
it gambling, though.
He has, like, this app that, like, you can, like, basically buy cards at random and, like, you pull them from, like, a pack. And you can either, like, sell the card instantly if it's, like, worth a lot of money, or you can, like, get it shipped to you if you want to save it. And they're all, like, pre-graded cards. So they're, like, these, like, I don't know. And he gambles. Yeah, he gambles on it. And I'm like, dude, he's like, it's not really gambling. I'm like, no, it is.
Oh, and here he is. On a Friday.
It's kind of the definition of gambling.
My cat's making an appearance.
Yeah.
You may see his tail.
Kitty cameo.
Put your tail up.
Kitty cameo.
He is for real here.
Oh my god.
I just have like a furry tail.
It's like, here we are.
I just moved
I just
everything.
have this.
All right, hold on. All right, I'm ready to talk again. I was telling Cowgirl before the stream that we may have a Friday appearance again. That's his name. Friday. Also, his butt was on the top of my phone, so that's awesome.
So that's
just like extra clean now, right? Extra clean.
Oh yeah. It's just cat graced with cat.
I have to say that somebody said to me recently that cats are the dirtiest animal. And I said, well, what do you mean about that? They clean themselves. This person said they're the dirtiest animal because they sit where they poop. Like, they go into the box because when they use the litter box, they're like scratching around where all their leftover droppings are, and they sit in that area where they poop and they pee. And that's why they're so dirty. So when they pee, they like run into your lap and you just have like pee all over you. I'm just like, well, it's not like they roll around in it like a, maybe not like a dog.
Yeah. But I mean, I would assume they're not like doing that, but like, I don't
think my cat's like shimmying in the sand.
The sand.
But we're not gonna have a cats versus dogs argument on here. But everybody, why don't we just say all animals are dirty? Huh?
Yeah,
how
true.
About that?
My dog is nasty.
Yeah, take that.
He rips ass behind me literally at all times. My dog is doing that like this at this moment. I have to pretend like I'm fine. Like I literally have to pretend like I'm fine, and I'm not fine. He's just ripping
every
ass.
time he farts. We should have like a little ding, like a sound alert or something.
No, it would be too many times. It would be too many times. I don't think
my cat farts.
Yeah, Marzi is. Marzi he's a little gassy guy. He's always been kind of gassy.
Well, he's just hanging out. He's happy to be here.
He is. He's comfortable. He doesn't really care. So
same. Friday is same.
He's unfazed.
Well, tell me about your books that you've read, because my update was really bad. Okay. And I was like, I'm gonna have. It's been 2 weeks. I feel like I gotta finish this book, and I wasn't stressing about it. I'm just making it funny right here.
Yeah, don't stress. Don't stress.
I was. I've been having so much fun playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I'm petting him, by the way. But then I was like, and I have.
I figured that you were petting him.
I've been petting him so nice that it's like ASMR for you, and you're like yawning around.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been trying to read in bed. Oh, I have actually been reading, but the books are way over there, so I don't want to like grab them right now. But I have been reading Choose Your Own Adventure books with my husband before bed. In a non, in just a normal reading way. So we're reading these like books from the 80s or 90s. One's called like Flight of the Unicorn. And we've been just reading these books in like I'm like, okay, like my turn, and I was like falling asleep while he was describing the whole scene to me. But it's so cool, you know. It's your own way of like
that sounds
playing
like
D&D, but with a book. So
Yeah.
this specific one we bought from the comic book shop. And we have one Flight of the Unicorn, one called The Cave of Time. And Flight of the Unicorn, you help try to save unicorns, and your unicorn like trainer, like you're like a trainee. It's so fun. Like it's so much fun to like have different endings. I had one where I died in a war. So I didn't get a great ending. But my husband got a good ending. So I'm just gonna have to read again and try to get a different one.
Try it again.
So I have
kind of fun for the adventure.
I have been reading. It's just been a bunch of different endings and stories.
It just looks different, and that's fine. Different. Yeah.
But what about you?
Oh,
heard you finished a book.
I did finish a book, and then I started a new one. Last time we chatted, I was like all finished with what's out for the ACOTAR series right now. And I was like, I'm going to start a contemporary romance because I feel like after I finish fantasy, I have to like kind of ground myself again and come back to earth and be like, okay, this is now we have to like think in, you know, non-whimsical fairy dragon terms. And so I read Beach Read by Emily Henry.
Nice.
And I want to say we talked a little bit about this book when we were talking about movie adaptations and show adaptations.
Yes.
And because it's recently, the casting, at least for the two main characters, has been, I think, released. It's a girly pop, who I don't know, and Patrick Schwarzenegger, I think, is who it is. And it's funny, when I was reading this, I was like, I don't think I see Patrick as this guy. Mm-hmm. Like, I was just like, I don't know. And then I like looked him up, and I was like, well, maybe with like the right styling, like I guess he could be like the guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So now I'm just like, am I too picky? Like, am I too much?
I think a lot of people felt that way, though. I think a lot of people wanted Dev Patel as the main character.
Okay, yes. Boy. I would agree. I would so agree.
But maybe one, he wasn't contacted. Maybe he didn't audition. You can't just fan cast and be like, it should have been him.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I would agree. But it's funny that people brought up Dev Patel, because I feel like if I was looking at this, I would put him, I think, before I would put Patrick Schwarzenegger. But again, like you just said, like he could have been contacted and said, no, I'm good. Yeah. Or like casting just like, you know, didn't even go up for it or whatever. Yeah, because like I'm not in Hollywood. I don't know how this works.
Oh, yeah.
But
if we were in Hollywood, we would be picking freaking Zayden Ryerson right now.
Oh, yeah, we would be selecting Zayden Ryerson right now. We'd be having Zayden Ryerson tryouts.
On the podcast.
It would be kind of like Survivor. Yeah. It would be like Survivor, and you would have to prove yourself. It'd be a combination of Survivor and The Bachelorette, and it would be called Zayden Ryerson. Who is the real Zayden Ryerson?
Wait, hold on. It'll be like Finding the Wing Leader or something like that. Wing Leader.
Finding my Wing Leader. Wing Leader tryouts. Yeah. I don't know.
Wing Leader trials. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yes. We're
Will he wing leader?
Yes, no. That's what we would be doing. Can he wing leader?
That's great.
Yeah. But I will say, as with, for me, any Emily Henry, I adored it. It was so good. She has this way of writing books that just feel like a romantic comedy that you're watching. Like it feels like a movie. Which is why I'm kind of looking forward to. I never watched People We Meet on Vacation, but I would assume that her books translate well to the screen just because of the way that she like paces them, the way that she writes. Like it just feels some parts feel like a script that you're reading because of the way that the characters kind of have this like very natural like cadence to their like conversation and stuff like that. It's just like, I don't know. I really love her writing. It had my favorite trope, which is a bit of a grumpy MMC with like a little bit rough around the edges and like has a little bit of trauma. Yes. And I love a grump. And it also had secretly one of my other favorite tropes, which I'm not going to say because I feel like it spoils the book, so I won't.
Secret.
But just know, guys, that 2 of Savannah's favorite things are in this book. And if you like what I like, then you're probably going to like it. So
if you are me, you will like this book.
If you are me, so I'm speaking to me right now. Guess what, me? You will really like this book. Oh wait, you already read it. That's hilarious.
You already read it though.
You already read it. Whoops. But so that is what I recently finished. And now I'm trying to get into a new book and I'm having a struggle. I'm getting into a fantasy. It's a standalone fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I find myself absolutely, positively missing the characters from that guitar. It is so... I don't think people talk, or maybe people probably do talk about this, but I'm just like, I don't think people talk about this. Yeah. I feel like when you finish a large series that you've spent a lot of time with and there's these characters that like are fully developed and you're like with them on this like huge journey, it feels so weird to just close the book and be like, okay, goodbye. Yeah. See you guys later. Okay, come on. Like it just feels so weird. And I find myself like reading and like missing those characters, which tells me like maybe I should like go read some fanfics and like get my little fix. Yeah. Because I'm just like, oh, I'm kind of missing them. But I will explain. I will share the book that I'm reading. It's The Everlasting by Alex E. Haro. It involves time travel. It involves
I like that already.
A love story. Oh yeah. There's a lady knight. So a lady who happens to be a knight. Is also there.
Not a lady of the night.
And I just think that's kind of not a lady of the night, a lady knight.
I love that.
And I think that's kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like love that. Like I love that for you. And the way that it is written so far, I'm only on I think I'm in chapter 3 right now. The way that it is written is like, it is so, it almost feels like a love letter.
Aww.
Like the way it's written from the perspective of this guy. And he's like, you are like all I think about, or blah, blah, blah. And it's like you're reading these like almost like devotionals to someone. And it's so good. Like I love the way it's written. I'm on chapter 3 and there was a recent like little, I think it was in chapter 2. I gasped at like the end of one of the like paragraphs. I was like, oh, that is just so sweet. Like what? I feel like it's gonna rip my heart out though.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of nervous about it. It's giving like prepare for like your heart to be just like torn out of your chest. Because it is so beautiful and like it just, yeah. But I think that's kind of the beauty, you know.
So with Lady Knight, is it set in like medieval times? Or I guess you don't really know yet. of time travel.
Because there's time travel involved. And seemingly like a very large span. Like, I'm still learning about the world. The world seems really interesting. Because like where we are right now kind of seems more 1930s, but it's like, obviously, if there was a Lady Night, there would be, I would assume, some medieval times. So I'm like, when are we going to get there? The beginning of the book, it's almost written like there's certain areas that are written like excerpts. I can't say that word, but like the first chapter kind of looks like this.
Sorry, go ahead.
And it's actually it's hard to like show. It's almost written like a legend, and like the text itself, like the actual font is different from the rest of the book, which is kind of interesting. And then there's like a chapter that's all just correspondence via like telegram.
Oh, neat.
Which is kind of interesting. And then like you get into the actual like chapters of the book, and they're written in like a different font. There's been some artwork shown. Here, wait.
Okay, book with pictures.
I want to find... Okay, book with pictures.
Adult book with pictures.
I want to show you the beautiful art.
Is this like an adult fiction or a YA?
I believe it's an adult fiction.
Nice.
Or romantasy, I would say.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, here, like...
Ooh!
Gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. So it's got like this, I don't know, the vibes are so cool. And I'm just like so excited about it. Like
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Everlasting.
I hear that.
But yeah.
I swear I've heard of this author before.
They wrote another book called The Starling House.
Okay.
Which I think was like super well loved. People adored it. So.
Oh, I've seen their cover, The 10,000 Doors of January.
Oh, okay.
It looks like this for folks who are like, sorry, that's not very helpful. That looks very black and white, but it's colorful and pretty. Just it's like fine. That book.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, and I'm excited about it. So I have that, and then I wanted to share 3 books, I guess, that I've acquired that I think have some a little bit. 2 are really pretty, and the other one has a funny story.
Did you buy them just because they're pretty?
So
yes and no.
Yes and no. Partially, yes. Other part, I heard the one was really, really good. So I was like, you know what?
Why not?
I'll just buy it. It looks really pretty. So
pets you.
Oh.
Pets. Come back. Go back to me.
Camera,
please. Hello? Camera. Anyone out there? All right, hold on. I'll do this really fast, and then I'm gonna be right back up. Hey, that's I'm back. Oh, just time traveled.
Hello. Oh, whoa. That's so funny. Yeah. Sorry, there must be something in my eye because I'm like, what's in my eye?
You're just crying at
Apologize for people who are watching. Okay, I'm gonna hold this one up. It's called Starside by Alex Astor.
That's a big book.
Now look at these edges. What is that? Hello?
So those are mountains.
Georgina.
Wait, hold it like this again.
Mountains.
So
dragon.
Oh, I can see
and
it.
Lightning and what looks like mountains.
Nice.
And then more lightning up here.
You know, in the negative space when you hold it like this, it looks like that So there's like a black spot in it, and it kind of looks like a dog to me. Like there's like a nose and a mouth, and like an ear.
Yes,
I'm like, why is it like a dog?
I literally see. Yeah, like, yeah. No, I see exactly what you're talking about. That's so funny. Yeah, this is. Oh my god, there's a dog.
Oh, no, now I see it.
But when you hold it up here,
there's
you
like
can probably see it. There's a dragon.
And the river, yeah.
Yeah, and then the mountains.
Pretty.
But I believe this author, I don't really know a lot about them. I want to know more about them, but I did see that this, I think, was like a recent release, I think, and now they just announced that there's a second in the series that's coming out in November.
Oh, wow.
So they must have been ready. They must have had it locked and loaded. And I'm kind of excited for that, because I feel like I'll read this and then I won't feel like I'm dragging along for the next.
Right around the corner, practically.
But I heard, yes, I heard very good. I heard enemies to lovers, and I said,
put it in my cart now.
Literally get that to me pronto, put it into my veins. So I'm intrigued to see what those enemies and lovers turn into.
You know what? I was at Barnes and Noble maybe 2 weeks ago with my husband.
Yeah.
And he made a comment that was pretty, what is the word? Not obtuse, astute. Not obtuse. Is astute? That's, yeah.
I think
that's
so.
A word.
I think that, wait, let me look this up.
It's not obtuse. I know that's not.
Astute.
Astute, which is like smart.
Yeah, clever, sharp.
Thank you.
Yep.
Vocab word 101.
Vocab word of the day. Astute.
Comment that's very astute. Of
yeah,
every book nowadays has sprayed edges, and I was like, this wasn't like how it was like 10 years ago. It would be like fancy, like rare, a special edition if there was a sprayed edge. Now later, every book has a sprayed edge.
I know we're living in an era of sprayed edges being like very, very common, and I'm kind of excited about it because I think they look really pretty.
Great. It kind of makes me be like, oh, this book here has a cool pink sprayed edge. This book right next to it doesn't have a sprayed edge.
I know, and like, where's the sprayed edge?
Where's the sprayed edge?
Well, and even like the book that I'm reading right now, The Everlasting, it just has this all dark, just sprayed edge, and I'm like, it still looks like baller.
Don't judge a book by its sprayed edge, though. Just because they can't afford a sprayed edge.
Just because they, doesn't mean that it's
bad,
incredible,
right? Or that it's incredible.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of sprayed edge, I got another sprayed edge for you.
Yes.
Look at this.
So we got flowers. We
got flowers. We got a goblet.
Like,
what is happening?
Ooh, and that looks floppy.
We've got a paperback. Oh, it's like
what is the color of that book? Like a purple shimmery?
It's like a purpley. Yeah. So this is part of a series. It's called To Bleed a Crystal Bloom, and I saw something about this somewhere. Like I want to say it was like on a TBR, like a list of romantices that somebody was like, these are really good, and I was like, oh, okay. And this is the first one. There's like another book. I think there's a couple, but maybe there's only like 2 out. But I was like, oh, you know what? That's a gorgeous book.
Yeah.
And I feel like half the time I kind of want to read a gorgeous book. So I grabbed it. So we're going to see how we feel about it. But so far, pretty, like, just gorgeous in general.
So you grabbed it because it was gorgeous. And you've seen it somewhere on a list.
I did. And I've seen it somewhere on a list, and I did read the back, and the back sounds really interesting. It's read almost like a excerpt than a like actual synopsis, which I think is kind of interesting. It makes me feel like I kind of love when a book, like, the synopsis does not give a lot away.
I hate when it does
really don't want to know. Yeah, like, I don't want to know everything. And I felt like the synopsis for this was like enough of like a vague kind of like illusion that I was like, oh, You know what? I kind of want to read that.
What if the list was like the top 10 worst books I've ever read?
Worst books ever?
Top 10 books to leave in the house when it's caught on fire, you know?
And you'll be we shall see. But I think it's going to probably, it looks like a hit to me.
Sip break.
But shouts out.
I have a question for you. Have you ever seen Ginny in Georgia?
No. But I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I was thinking of actors who need more roles. There's an actor in the show named Raymond Black who was also in Degrassi, The Next Generation. Did you ever watch Degrassi? Okay. Probably not.
No. Well, no, I watched like old Degrassi. Like the 80s, I remember
early 2000s.
Yeah, like or early or was it early 2000s or was it like it was early 2000s, right?
Well, it depends on what
it was like
person you remember. Was it on like Nick, like the N?
Yes, and it was with with Drake.
Okay, yeah, that's the early 2000s.
Like, I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Raymond Black is like
I remember it like vaguely. Yeah. Okay. If I saw them, I probably would be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was in, he did not share any scenes, like, in the classes with Drake. So he wasn't a part of that class, but he was kind of, like, in the next class. Because it runs, like, here's a bunch of people who are in freshman or whatever, freshman senior.
Yeah.
But if you look up a picture of him, he is aged like fine wine. He is a gorgeous man. And I think he needs more roles.
Wait, what is he called? What's his name? I'm looking him up.
Raymond.
What's he called?
Raymond
A.
Black. He's so cute. He's got a beard sometimes.
Oh, I do know who this is.
And he was also in something else, I think. Not just Ginny and Georgia. But he's fine. And I need him to be in more shows. Personally, or more movies.
Yeah.
We'll slap up a picture maybe, but like he's so
I'm gonna
cute.
be so for real. I think he'd be a great Zayden. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. Like I'm literally
that would be my dream
right now. Either a great Zayden or also no, I think I would still put he's a little too old. That's the hard part because Zayden's like 20, 25, I think. Or no, actually, no. I think he's like 23 or 22 in like the beginnings of 420. So he's a little bit too old, but I'm like, could he play like
some older wing leader,
even his dad or something? Yeah, or like some kind of general or something, like one of the professors even. Oof.
Michael B. Jordan, please. Yeah. Here's the scroll. Michael B. Jordan, we want Raymond.
If you can hear us, if you know.
Want Raymond.
No, I think he would be good. He would be a great Augustus Everett from Beach Read.
Yes.
I feel like, and Augustus Everett is, I think, canonically like 30. Maybe like it would have been great or something. So he would have been great.
He's like in everything he plays that I've seen him in. He's like a cinnamon roll, but he could also be like aggressive. Well, I'm looking at
some of his like pictures right now, and he's got like a little bit of like a
he
good face, like
serious,
a little smug face, and I'm kind of like, damn. Like that's the thing. Like Zayden needs the good. Like whoever plays Zayden needs to have the like really good smug face, because Zayden is described as having that like kind of like little.
He has that stare.
Me in my Tamagotchi life game, I am right now in love with Zayden, and Zayden is. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I've seen that play out.
I'm living out my fourth wing fantasy. It's wonderful.
I've seen people make like the craziest things for Tamagotchi. Like I didn't realize that you can draw anything into existence in that game.
Yep.
I mean, I bought
I bought a stylus
specifically
so that I can draw more on the Switch too. Yeah, and more precisely. That's the kind of stuff that I've been doing, which
yeah.
I have one more book to share, and I'm only going to share it because it's kind of got a funny story. And then that's me.
Ready.
The Bridgerton, An Offer from a Gentleman. Benedict Story by Julia Quinn. I acquired this book. I went to visit my grandmother.
Okay. Grandma.
This was sitting on her sofa. Like, it was just like sitting there. And I was like, oh, did you read this? Or are you going to read this? And she goes, oh, I already read it.
Grandma.
She's like, girl, catch up. Girl, literally catch up. She goes, I've read like everything Julia Quinn has ever published.
Gosh.
Like, she literally
she
just like
me.
literally, you don't even know ball. Like, she was like, you don't even know ball. And I was like, okay. And it was so funny. And I said, oh, so you've already read it? And she goes, do you want it? You take it. Take it.
One less thing.
And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. So I acquired this Bridgerton book. And I guess I'm going to have to read it. But aren't these like pretty smutty? Like, aren't these pretty smutty?
I mean, the show is apparently just
the show is pretty
smut up
smutty.
the wall practically.
So I'm assuming the book is the same. But I was like, damn, Grandma, I did not know you were like digging in
your book like that
book right now. Yeah, but she is a classic. Like, growing up, she had the like Fabio covered books.
Okay.
You know, like she was reading
She's an
those.
OG.
She had like 3 of them in her purse. She's an OG to those of us who are romance readers. She's been there. She knows ball.
Now, have you slipped her 4th wing yet?
No, I am fearful to do that because I think I will create a monster.
Do you think she would like Xaden or Dane?
I think she would at first be like, oh, Dane's such a nice boy. Such a nice boy. Oh, Violet should be with Dane. What a nice boy.
We'll see.
And then I think she would be like, oh shit, actually, I want to beat Dane's ass. Which maybe I shouldn't have said that shit.
Sorry. Forget about that.
Slight spoiler.
Maybe she just hates boys named Dane.
Pop that out of your brain.
She thought about the Great Dane incident of 1982. And
yes. Yes. Yeah.
Look, you said that and I don't even remember what that was. So, and I've listened to the book
Okay,
before.
I'm glad. Just ignore what I just said.
Actually, I think it's coming back to me, but I'll forget about it in like a minute. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. But no, I think she might really enjoy it.
Grandma.
Grandma. Grandma.
What about Akatar?
I know. So she's out here reading smut. I think she would love Akatar. Just because I feel like Tamlin is that like Fabio stereotype. You know, like he kind of is giving that a little bit. But I think that like, I think she would be like really into it.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll get her to read it.
Eventually, if you actually read that Bridgerton book, I think it would be fair to be like,
she might be like,
I love this book series with my heart.
I have a book for you.
I have a book for you now.
I have a book for you. But she's funny. Like she loves mystery books. She reads like the books that are like she reads these like smut books, but then she also reads these books that are like the cat in the library spilled a glass of wine, detective. That's like, it's like the kitty detective, or so like that's what they are. Do you know what I mean?
I own a book like that because I thought it was so funny. I wanted one for myself. Yeah, it's over there.
She reads those. Like, if you were wondering who reads those books, it's my grandma. If you were wondering, it's my grandma. She's the one who reads
cute.
those.
It's a cat mystery. What else could you want?
Yeah.
Smut?
Oh, yeah.
Throw it in there.
Yeah, what else could you want? Smut? Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Get out of here with our church podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. But she loves those. Shouts out my grandma. She's kind of wild, so I'm not surprised that she's reading more smut right now at 86. So, yeah.
Well, this isn't...
She's just living her life.
This book isn't exactly smut, but I read Margot's Got Money Troubles in February. Okay. It now has an Apple TV adaptation. And I told my mom, you should read this book because it's about to become an Apple TV show. Mm-hmm. And I've been really enjoying it. I really liked it. The perspective was so funny. Yeah. It's about a single mom who turns to OnlyFans to make money. And I thought it was so cool. Yeah. Just the way the story went. She's like, I don't know, like maybe I'll read it. And she likes to read books, but she's she likes to read books, but she really sticks to like her authors that she like knows. She's not too big on like trying new books, and that's like totally
branching
fine.
out. Yeah. No, I feel like that's natural for a lot of people.
And so
stick in your bubble.
She's like, Hen, insert real name. Like, I love this show. Yeah. I love this show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, please read the book. It's so good. So we might have to do like a switcheroo. Like, I'll have to watch the Apple TV show and see if it holds up. Yeah. And I hope she reads the book because it's a very good, it's a laugh out. It's like one of those books where you laugh out loud. And not many books make me do that, like legit, like LOL.
I love that.
That one's been pretty good. Mm-hmm. That one was good.
No, I love a laugh out loud book. There's been a couple Emily Henry moments that have made me laugh because I just think she does a really good job of making things kind of silly in a way. I'm like, oh.
I wonder...
It gives you like those little butterflies.
Like, I wonder if she had any sort of history as like a screenwriter or something, because you said that she makes her books so easily to be adapted, but...
Yeah, in my head, I guess. I mean, I don't know if they really are, because I'm not the one adapting them. But to me, I just feel like they translate... Yeah, they just translate well, because she just has a really good pace. I heard somebody in my Twitch chat... So this is also... this is information coming from Twitch chatter. But somebody in my Twitch chat, because I was talking about her... told me that she previously wrote YA fantasy. Like, she had some, like, sci-fi that she was writing, YA sci-fi, before she started writing contemporary romance. So there's, like, a couple, and I don't know if they're under her name or they're under, like, a pseudonym or something. Yeah. But that was, like, some of this Twitch chatter said that was something that she wrote prior to writing contemporary romance, and I thought that was kind of interesting to think about, because I feel like I'm like, what kind of things did she pull skill-wise from that experience into like now writing her contemporary romance?
Right.
I also think she does a great job of making each character feel super whole, even in like short amounts of time. Like, when she describes these characters in like their first introductions, in the first few pages you see them, I feel like you get to know them so well, but she holds enough back that like as you're reading, like when you get those little bits, like those breadcrumbs of like, and here's a little something from their past, and here's a little something about why they do this, or here's a little something about their relationship to their, so-and-so. You're like, oh my God, wow. Okay, that makes sense. Like, or it just feels really satisfying. It like feels like her characters have this like very, very real, well thought quality. I also, this is gonna sound so, I don't know, like if other people do this, but I love reading the dedications to books.
Oh yeah,
I love
and the
reading
acknowledgments.
I just love seeing, like acknowledgments and dedications, and hers are always so cute. Like Emily's are always really cute. They make me like, they feel so personal. They feel like a little thing that like only the people that she's writing them to are gonna get. And I love that. Like I just feel like I'm reading a little piece. Like this one for Joey. You are so perfectly my favorite person.
Shout out to all Joeys out there.
I just think that's cute. So Joey, but also there was it maybe I think it was Funny Story.
Joey, come on the pod if that's you. We want to have you on.
Here, wait. This one. So this is Funny Story for Bree, who picked me up from the airport the night we first met and drove me through a snowstorm without ever looking back. I struck gold with you. Like I just think that's so sweet. I love reading those. There's one that she wrote that was like, this book, like, I promise this book is like, this book isn't for you, but there will be one coming for you or something. It was, like, I don't know. Like, it just was like such a cute, like she makes them so personal.
Yeah.
And I think about the people who are reading those, who that means something to. And I'm like, yeah, I love that. Not that every dedication isn't personal. I think all dedications obviously are very personal and cute. And I love like Rebecca has some really cute ones too. But yeah, I love it.
I love a good dedication. I love her.
Emily Henry, I love you.
I saw somewhere,
if you're listening,
Emily Henry and Joey, I saw somewhere on the internet that was like Joey, and Billy
and Joey.
That Emily Henry's titles are kind of fake outs, but I haven't actually read. I've had a few of her books that they've had to return to the library, but I've read a tiny bit. So like Funny Story isn't really funny.
I would.
Type.
Well, but that's really I think the funny thing about that. I think is so like with Funny Story, I think it's very intentional. Why she named it Funny Story, which I think if you read the book, you'll see why, personally. So I think like if you're saying like, if somebody's saying like, oh, why is it named that? It's not really a funny story. I'm like, but did you read the part that like, that's kind of like the part that's like the point?
Right.
Like,
I mean, do you expect like actually like LOL when you're reading it?
Well, and like the premise is two characters are thrown together through circumstance of the worst event of their life, basically up until that point. Like, so it's not funny. And like at the very like and what becomes the funny story is the fact that like this really super shitty thing happened and it wasn't funny. And these two characters basically were forced together and it became a funny story because like of course the worst thing that could have happened to both of them in their lives kind of forced them upon each other and they did not think anything would come of it, and here they are now
laughing about it, like, oh, that's kind of
funny. Laughing about it, about wow, the shittiest thing happened to me and then like this is what came of it. That's kind of hilarious. So that I will say Beach Read, I talked to another person who read Beach Read about this, and I said Beach Read's title I would so change because I did not feel like it was like, I feel like Beach Read. So she has another book called Book Lovers.
They don't like books,
and I've not read Book Lovers yet,
but chances are.
But personally, I'm like, I would have named that book Book Lovers because it's about two authors. Beach Read is about two authors. So.
And they love, and they're books,
I feel like, and they love
they're
books.
They're going to be book lovers, probably.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that would have been a great title for that. But I don't know. I don't want to question her intentions because part of me is like, because of Funny Story, of like, I think there's got to be a reason there. Because like Beach Read vaguely makes sense. But it just, to me, would not have been the perfect title. Like, I understand why she chose to name it Beach Read. There's a reason there. But I would have named it something.
Maybe she was... Okay, 2 theories. I haven't read either of these books, but 2 theories. One, maybe she accidentally switched it and then, like, forgot to switch it.
She's like, whoops. This was actually the manuscript for book lovers, but they swapped it, and now this one's actually Beach Read. Shit.
Second...
And she was like, you know what?
I'll just leave it. Second is... maybe Beach Read was just, like, a working title, and then she's like... The publisher was like, we need a name for this manuscript, and she was like,
yeah,
Beach Read. That's throw out there. And then third theory, maybe she needed a book set in the summertime, and she was just like, people are gonna want to... It's like the exact same thing when I'm like, I really want a Christmas book to read. Like, I'm gonna be in the fields and the... So, like, Christina Lauren's, like, in a holidays, like, I would reach for that, because, like, oh, I can't wait to read about Christmas. And so she's like, well, I need a summer book for people to read.
Yeah. Beach Read.
Books about beaches.
I would completely agree. I would agree. Like, I think that would make sense to me.
Yeah, so that's probably what it was. I mean, as long as there's some sand, I'm sure, like, you know, I am her manager. Yeah, and I said, if there's, as long as there's a beach in there. And she's like, okay.
Yeah, there's a beach. There's a beach, and there is reading. And there is reading on the beach. So, like, I'm saying, like, it makes sense. It's just...
That's like the show Love Island. There's love. They're on an island. Is Love Island.
They're on an island, like... Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah. Emily Henry can come on and defend herself on the podcast.
Yeah, and I will wholeheartedly fight for her because I adore her so much. So I will be like, Queen, just, you can explain yourself. Get behind me. You could say nothing, though, also, and I would say, it's fine.
Yeah, like, we don't care.
Okay. You wrote Augustus Everett and made me kick my little feet, like, screaming, like, watch, like, I was, like, reading him, and I'm like, oh my god, he said that! Like, that was me. Like, I feel like a teenager when I'm reading her. I'm brought back to reading, like, Sarah Dessen. And, like, it... Yeah, I'm brought back to Lock and Key. I'm like, Lock and Key.
You just, like, were like...
Lock and Key.
And then there's a key around your neck.
Lock and Key.
I'm locked in.
Oh, my God. Shouts out last episode, guys, which we will be doing a double feature. These will be going up at the same time.
You'll love it. You'll be like, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, my God, Lock and Key.
Like, if I show up at your house with, like, a little lock, and you, like, show up at my house with a key...
With a key.
Crossover episode
of
the season.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, that's cute.
I do have a... Thank you. I do have to say that if you need extra motivation for reading Fourth Thing...
The goggles
it's that I think we should try to go to, like, one of her sports nights. Like, because she's been having these, like, Fourth Wing, like, sporting event things. I think you need to finish it so we can go find one and go.
I know. I mean, they're document
our sports. They've been happening a lot. She's done. At first, it was all hockey games, and then I saw there was, like, a couple baseball games. And I was like, I don't know anything about baseball, but I know about a book, so, like, I'll go. Yeah. And I know that there'd be a hot dog there. That's gonna totally wrap me in. Like, I'm gonna be there.
And you know what? Like, baseball butts. You can't beat them.
Baseball butts. Baseball booties.
You kind of can't really see it in, like, the hockey outfit. Because they got to wear, like... They wear a little bit of,
they
like,
got padding.
A little bit of a baggy pant.
Hockey is, like, more... I feel like the vibes.
Yeah.
Like... And also the stretching in the beginning. If you're there for the stretches.
Yeah. We got to get there for the stretches.
Then it all makes sense. Like, you got to go early. You got to go a little bit early.
Yeah, right when the doors open.
And then you're like, oh. Literally. We were at a hockey game with some friends. And Andrew made us late. And I was so mad at him. I was like.
I missed the best part.
I literally was like. So you're telling me that I have to wait till halftime? to see them stretch on the ice? Because your ass needed to be late?
Because you had to be getting Pokemon cards online.
Because you had to be gambling for Pokemon cards online. And you couldn't decide what you wanted to wear. And come on. Seriously? Like, come on.
Miss my stretches.
So that's tea.
I feel like I've never been to, like, an official hockey game. But I've been to an official baseball game. And, like, being at, like... like a big like MLB park versus like a local baseball field. It's a lot of fun and there's a lot more like fanfare. So I would be down. We'd be down to find something that's sort of close to us.
We have like near me, like we have like I don't know what they call them. It's like
the field.
They're like teams that are like minor league, I guess, but they like help feed the majors, I guess. So like people who play there sometimes get drafted to the majors, but we have like a pretty like popular minor league team near us that we've gone to go see both hockey and baseball. That Andrew and I have gone on occasion. I literally am only ever there for both events. For the food. Like, I'm never there for the game. I have no idea.
Like, what's happening?
Could care less. I know, they're like, I'm like, oh, a home run? It's okay. I had my hot dog
also,
back here.
Like,
we
where's
were hanging out. I don't even know what happened.
I can't see.
Yeah, I'm like, hello?
Is that a white thing?
Yeah. Hello? What's going on?
Yeah.
What game? What quarter is this?
Baseball is the longest sport,
How many goals have we scored?
Did we get a touchdown?
And you know what?
No.
Did we? Yeah. Did we get a touchdown? That's the truth.
Did we?
But yeah, so I think that should be a goal of ours, is that we try to figure out how we're going to get to one of those hockey games.
Whether it's a goal or a home run.
Baseball games or whatever. Whether it's a goal or a home run for the wing leader.
And do it for the wing leader.
That's the truth. Do it for the wing leader.
Do you have any fourth wing merch yet? I feel like you would be all over.
I do. I do.
All over Etsy or with a cricket.
I do from Etsy. Yeah. From Etsy. I got like a it's like an embroidered like sweatshirt. Oh,
that's cute.
I might have worn it.
On the pod?
I think I did. On episode 3,
okay.
I think. I wore
might have
it.
To go back and look.
I can't remember. We might have to I might have to go back. But it says Bascaith War College. Okay. And it's like black embroider on black sweatshirt, which I kind of think is cool. That's why I got it off Etsy. I thought it was like, oh, that's kind of fun. Like, it's like monochrome, so you kind of, and it looks like when you're looking at it from afar, it kind of looks like a real like college.
When you're looking really far away,
and then you like go up and you see like the little dragon, up close, and you're like, oh,
she's one of those girls.
Yeah. Oh, she's one of those girly
she's
pops.
A fantasy smut girly. Yeah, so what?
Fantasy smut girly pop.
So what? The only fourth wing stuff I've seen, I saw at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, I know a person who likes that stuff.
Yes. I have seen those things. Yeah. I haven't copped from Barnes & Noble yet, just because I've been I usually, if I'm looking for like merch and I'm not buying, like if I'm buying it directly from the like person who it comes from, I like try to do that too. But I also really like supporting like small artists on Etsy.
Right.
Or like at conventions, like going to cons and finding like that's where I get a lot of my anime merch is from cons or Etsy, because like there's some really cool artists that make really cool stuff. And you know, it's like their own style sometimes,
right?
Which is like super fun and like, yeah. So, and I also am raised. My mom's addicted to Etsy. That's where she got me my smut candle.
Oh yes,
that says like
smells like smut.
She smells like she's drinking. Smells like she's drinking. Smells like she's reading Dragon Smut again.
What would Dragon Smut taste like?
Which I love.
Little bourbon. Little whiskey. That would be a great cocktail name. Dragon Smut.
Oh,
wait. Should we open up?
There would be some fun. I feel like that should be a thing. Like more bars should do book night.
Yes.
Like where you do like a themed cocktail or mocktail for the Bookgorls. Like let's do that at the club. Like come on, let's like clubs. Fourth Wing night. Like come on.
Clubs.
Clubs, are you listening? Fourth Wing night. Dress like your favorite dragon rider.
I'll be Hiccup.
Like, come on, roll up.
I'm gonna come in as Hiccup.
Roll up in. Yeah, woo.
That reminds me, there was a heated rivalry rave that came to my town like 3 times, and I had to miss it each time. And I was like, please come back one more time. I think it's died down. I don't think it'll come back, but I was like, please.
There was one that came near us as well, and everyone who I would have, like, the crew that I usually roll with for those kind of things, we were all, like, out of town or busy, and it was, like, so... I was like, guys, this is literally, like, the universe could not have ruined us more. Like, this is the worst thing that could happen.
Just sitting at home.
Is that we are all gone. We're all gone during the heated rivalry rave.
Just like
the heated rival
rave. You're sitting at home, the purple and blue flashing, all the things she said, Harrison version. Like,
yeah.
Well, yeah, one day I'll get to that rival rave if they come back. I'll cancel all of my plans.
They come back.
And then
maybe they'll do heated rivalry night at sporting events, and then we can go to those. Like, bring that to us too. We could have a Fourth Wing night. We could have a heated rivalry night. Like, come on, let's do it.
Yeah, we should be event organizers. We can just do it all across the coasts.
We should just give ideas to people, and then they have to do them.
Just show up with clipboards.
I'm like,
here's our idea.
This is our idea.
Our little tie.
Please execute. This is what
we got. Our ties.
Official. We've got glasses
on. Our glasses with mustache necklace.
Our plan.
From last episode. And we'll just be like, we're official. We've got our punched out glasses with no
punched out glasses. Lock and key necklace.
Here's our ideas. Dragon Smut cocktail.
Dragon Smut cocktail.
Beach read, and it's like doesn't taste like the beach at all. Like it'll be perfect. It's like a Manhattan.
It's like an old fashioned. Yeah, it's like nothing you would want on the beach.
Right, it'd be like the worst. So bars.
I love it.
Knock on your door.
Yeah.
If you see 2 girls at your door, run. Lock the door. Because we're coming.
Run away. If they look like us,
run
away.
These guys. Lock the door. We're coming in.
I can't. Oh my god. That was funny.
Smoke. We'll come up with a cocktail.
Yeah.
And we'll drink it next time.
We will. We should do... That would be really funny. If we had to make like a cocktail or mocktail and we both had to like have a little try.
Okay. I like that idea.
A little book, maybe a little book inspired. What would our favorite like book character drink?
Ooh.
Or, that
would be a good idea.
Yeah. That would be a fun time.
Well, would it?
As you can see, friends, this is where we come up with ideas.
really have to talk it out for like an hour to like think about what we would do. But like, say it's Fourth Wing World, and like, do they have like Kahlua? Can they just have Kahlua in that world? It doesn't have to be like lore accurate.
I think so.
What would they even have? Like,
I think
barley?
so. There also is. They do go to the bar in Fourth Wing. Like there is some bar. There's some bar patronage,
bar capades,
and we hear about them.
Yes, I think I know
partaking.
About that.
So there's some like in world
bar
drink that they like partake in. But I think it'd be fun to like not even have to do that, but like come up with your own thing of like, this is the Zayden Ryerson. Like this drink, the Zayden Ryerson. And it's like, super, it's like a little spicy, a little sweet.
Ooh.
a little strong.
Do you like a spicy drink? Have you had a?
Oh, I love a spicy drink. My friends and I actually went out for margaritas on Saturday. Margaritas. My margie.
How's it gonna buy out?
On Saturday, and my one friend and I, we both love a spicy margarita. I'm like, the spicier the better. Hand it over. But I'm gonna be honest, this place wasn't spicy enough. And I hate that. Like, I'm like, I can't even handle that much spice, but like I wanted it to be a little spicier. So
like,
but I do like
spicy, like it's just needs to have like more like jalapeno. Like, how do you make a drink spicy?
Yeah, like a little bit more jalapeno, like a little bit more that bite. I feel like it would have benefited from.
Interesting.
But I also like I like a spicy, like cinnamon kind of vibe as well.
Yeah, that
like, you know what I mean?
Spice.
Like I like a little bit of a spice. So I like the heat spice, but I also like the like warm spice. You know.
Yeah. Now, what about Spice Girls?
I feel like if I was gonna give Spice Girls,
I love that one too.
Yes. Love that. If I'm making Zayden like a drink that is Zayden, I think I would go with more of the like cinnamon spice.
Okay, yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Like a mature fireball kind of. But like a more like,
I'm most thinking like White Russian, but like with like almost horchata version.
Yeah, like heavy on like the allspice though.
Heavy, yeah. Like some cinnamonies.
Yeah.
Like a little cinnamony time. A little cinnamony. Like there's like a cinnamon, I think stick. Andrew. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cinnamon stick straw? No. Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Hey, I mean if it works.
Yeah.
If it works.
That'll be extra
I'll be trying that. Extra spicy. I love that. That would be so fun.
We'll have to brainstorm that. I'll have to ask my husband, because he's more of like the cocktaily guy. I'm always just like, I want the sweetest thing you have on the menu.
Yes.
What out of these cocktails is the sweetest?
It's funny. That's Andrew. I like love I will try anything. I also like I'm a beer drinker. I'm a wine drinker, but I'm like, you know, I like to be adventurous. Andrew wants either like the sweetest, like give him a little like mini umbrella.
Yes.
Like he needs a little, he just wants to taste fruit. Like that's all he wants. Or he wants me to pick for him.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two types of drinks that he drinks. It's what I choose and the ones that come with an umbrella.
Okay.
So yeah. It's really funny because he gets like, I swear, like we'll be somewhere and he'll be like, he'll pick something and I'll be like, you would never drink that. And then it comes and he's like, oh yeah, this is really bad. I don't know why I picked this. And I'm like, why did you pick it? And he's like, I don't know. I like the name. I just thought it was like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, what? And then usually I have to be like, okay, take mine. I'll drink this. Yeah.
Well, at least you're adventurous that way.
So that's why now it's more like I will be like, okay, this is the one that you will like. So if you want to get this one, get this one.
Yeah, I'm very like, Andrew core in that situation. Because sometimes I'll be like, wait, this sounds really good. And then my husband will be like, I don't think you would ever like that. I'm like, but what if I do? Like, what if today's the day that I'll really like it?
What if today's the day that I discover that
like, what if I really like it? And then I'll get it. I'll be like, why did I get those? So yeah, we'll do a switch.
No, I hear you. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, we'll have to think about it.
Well, yeah. This was so much fun. Do you want to add anything else for our episode?
All I'll say is support your local animal shelter.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's
As
go.
Alyssa Liu said, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, even if you can't adopt, you can always foster or donate or volunteer.
And donate. Yes, donate. We are big supporters of donating and adopting. Mars was adopted last year. We've had him for a year now. We adopted him last year.
Oh my gosh.
Just adopted him. We adopted him last year. But we've adopted, Zenith was adopted. Yeah, all of our animals have been adopted.
Yeah, ours too. And if any cats want to come across, we
love our animal shelter
and come across cat distribution style, I will take them. Cats.
Yeah, right.
If they want to just like follow me home,
slide into your DMs, IRL,
slide in my DMs. If someone's like, take this cat or else.
Hello, I'm a cat. Oh, or else.
Damn. Okay. I'll pet it a bunch of times. I'll be like, yeah, I'll take it.
Or else.
Free cat. Hello.
I love that.
Free cat.
I love that.
We really have hopped around a lot on this.
We have. Episode. This has been, well, it was 2 weeks off for us, so I feel like we needed to come back and talk and chat about all the things because it's been 2 weeks.
I know.
It's been 2 weeks. Listeners, it's been 2 weeks and I'm so sorry. We missed you. You're getting a double feature though this week, so.
A double bubble.
That's a plus. That is a plus. And yeah, we'll be back.
Next time.
Next week. Hopefully by next week, I will be further into the everlasting and I'll be able to give some more insight. I think the other part of it is that I'm so intrigued to see where it goes because it's like a one shot. It's just a standalone book. And so it not being a whole series, I'm like,
yeah, and you aren't familiar with that. You're a series girl.
No, I've been reading a lot of series.
You're a serial reader.
Outside of my Emily Henry, I've been definitely digging in them series. Yeah. Which I kind of like. I think it's because I fall in love with characters and I want to be with them for a long time.
Yeah, I get that.
And I think that's why I enjoy a series because I want to be with the characters for a while.
Yeah.
So.
And hopefully I'll be farther along Fourth Wing, more than just 10 pages. So.
I believe in you.
We'll see.
I feel like it's coming to for me at least, it's coming to like heavy reading season. Because I'm going to have more time outside and my work schedule is going to be changing and I'm just like looking forward to being just straight up chilling. So,
yeah. I mean, some of the main parts where I usually read are at the pool or on vacation.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to wake up a little earlier to have some like morning time for myself and try to read more.
Yeah.
And then a little bit before bed, but my doctor was like, the bed is for, because I was like, I'm having trouble sleeping. He's like, the bed is for only sleep. Don't eat in it. Don't read in it. Don't be on your phone in it. I'm just like, literally just go to bed and sleep in your bed. I'm like, sir, I do all of those things in my bed.
Yeah.
I play the Switch.
Like, I'm sorry. That's like my favorite place to do all of those things. Yeah. Like the bed is the best place for them.
It's a comfy place
I love reading in bed. Yeah. Oh, I love reading in bed. I read in bed every night. It doesn't matter how late it is. If it could be like 1 a.m. and I'm still like, I got to read a couple pages of my book at night in my bed.
Yeah. I got to progress in every book.
It just is like so nice. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been fun.
So sorry to your doctor. Sorry, doctor. I'm going to
dig in my book and not in my bed, twin.
Yeah. And actually be in my bed while I'm digging in my bed, in my book.
And then my bed's also a twin, so that would be really funny. Start digging in my twin.
Yes. Start digging in my twin bed, book.
Twin, bed.
Yeah.
But Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed 2 episodes. You can listen on the way to work and then leaving work. Or 2 episodes
what
to
a
work.
slay.
It's whatever you want to do. I'm not going to tell you how to.
Yeah, it's whatever. However you want to split
Friday is saying goodbye. Hold on.
Oh.
There he is again.
Well, yeah, we got to do our little shouts out to our plugs.
Yes.
So if you want to catch me outside of the podcast, you can follow me at Cowgirl Boop Bop on Instagram, at Cowgirl Book Bop for book content, and watch me live yap about books for at least an hour before I play video games. At twitch.tv/cowgirlboopbop, which has been what I've been doing. I've been literally taking like an hour pre me even playing a game to yap about a book. And everybody gets like, my whole chat gets locked in and they're just like, yes, 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 girl, slay. And then people be dropping like recommendations. We had like people like dropping recommendations. I think it was yesterday. And I was like, let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let me write that down.
I love that.
So if you like those vibes, you're welcome to come and hang out.
And you can find me on twitch.tv/cozy hen. Sometimes my cat makes an appearance. I can't lift his tail up that high.
And we love that.
And we love that for him. I play a lot of cozy games. You can't bite that. I'm trying to bite my heartburn medicine.
Oops.
Any Prilosec fans out there?
Hey. Shouts out.
So I'm on there as well, and I usually play with my husband Gears. Both of us hit our 3-year anniversary of streaming.
God, yeah.
So
isn't that crazy?
Look at us go.
What the heck?
And then one day we'll have our 3-year of podcasting.
Right.
That's just around the corner, honestly.
Just around the corner.
And you can find me on Instagram at Cozy Hen TTV, and I will find the person who owns Cozy Hen and ask them to switch. Where are you?
Hey, can you switch?
Switch.
Can you switch with me?
We just switched.
What if we Freaky Friday style?
Just like switched for a second. And yeah, you can hang out with me there, and I love to stream, and I love to talk about books and concerts and movies and all that pop culture stuff, but it's just really cozy.
Yeah.
Hen. Cozy.
Yeah, we love Cozy Hen.
Okay.
Cozy vibes.
Cozy vibes.
Very fun place to be. But yeah, thank you all so much for listening. We will see you next week.
Yes.
Enjoy your double feature. Thank you for being patient with us, because this is not our job.
Yeah.
So we are sometimes inconsistent because life. But we love you all for sticking around. Thank you for supporting us, and we'll talk to you all. I'm sure next week.
The next time that we talk to you.
All right. And our favorite thing to say:
Start digging in your book. Have fun digging. I'll get actually 10 more pages.
Thank you, you too. I know, I can't wait to start digging in my book.
Yes.
I'm so, like, not very far.
Hey,
but
you can't spill my drink.
We gonna get there.
Hold on, I have to hold my drink so he doesn't spill it.
Whoops. All right.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.